fear of another loss could see these two teams on edge for this encounter as they try and recover a lot of lost ground in this early stage of the Rugby Championship. Crucially, it is the Wallabies at home and they will be hosting the Springboks for the third round matchup of the Rugby Championship. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 3 and the Rugby Championship series. We are following our second matchup of the third round. Australia at home up against the Springboks. Australia go into this test match desperate for points and desperate for something to go on the table. They are 0-2 from their opening two matches against the All Blacks, and the rain is pouring down to make things even more difficult for them here tonight in their second home matchup. They've made a few changes to their side. Dean Nunn comes in to the back row, amazing, starting on the blind side, replacing Fardy, and also in the back line, a bit of a mix-up with Hodge getting his first start on the left wing and Dane Haylor-Petty moving across to the right. Otherwise unchanged, that 9-10-12 combination will be extremely important if Genia, Cooper and Foley can fire themselves up and get something working with that combination. The Wallabies needed desperately bad to break this horrible losing streak that they are on right now. Their opponents for tonight are South Africa, and a team that has had a start that they would not have been expecting. They would have looked at their fixtures list and gone Argentina weeks 1 and 2. We expect to come out of this 2 out of 2 wins and go to Australia on good form. It's not happened that way for them. They lost one of the matches in Argentina and they'll be desperate to get their season back on track because next week they're up against the All Blacks. A few changes coming into the side as well. Adrian's coming into the front row. He will be on the tight head side, and also in the back line, De Jong and Creel will now be the centre partners. That's Dealandi and Mapu out of the starting 15. Also, Francois Holgaard gets a start on the left wing, moving Habana to the right, and Ryan Compring out of the 15 today for the Springboks. Two teams desperate to win, fearful of losing, but who will be wanting to win more? Who needs it more? Who is more desperate? We will find out over the next 80 minutes. It is terrible, terrible weather here. The rain is pouring down, and it should be a horrible night for handling conditions. We will see how these two teams cope. As underway we go. Haylor-Petty squirts it out, and Yanchis has pulled it in easily straight away. And Torreira gets his first run, stolen from Moore. Here's Foley, real opportunity for the Wallabies. Inside it goes to Douglas. Craig Cooper, he's still got Hodge, goes early. And the new man in the scene has gone into touch. Maybe Cooper should have held on a little bit more. But a great turnaround there from the Wallabies, putting the Springboks under immense pressure very early on. Here is Strauss, goes to the back. It's Lutiega who pulls that one in for South Africa. Here's Adrians, he plays scrum half, finds Faf de Klerk nicely away, finding a lot of room out here, the Springboks. Inside pass coming from De Jong, finds Yanchis involved as well. Jesse Creel now takes the hit up, over halfway goes South Africa. Nice run away there from Maholshe, gets a great offload too. And the Springboks piling on up now. Wiley away to Maholshe again. He has been instrumental already for the side. Adrians.
Release.
Big tackle on him. Here's Lowe, Maholshe keeping it in the forwards now. They look wide, and it's 3-on-1 on Hodge. Oh, he commits the pass early, but a great piece of play from Brian Habana. Steals the ball back, Pocock's in one, and he's given it away. Dreadful attack from Australia. Well, this is why they're on a losing streak, because they just cannot hang on to the ball. Good tackle there on Yancey's, and the ball comes away. It's Cooper, dreadful pass. And they get possession just to throw it away again. This time Maholshe again going nowhere with the ball. Right on the 22. Low, big pass wide, and they find out to Habana once again. And Hodge wraps him up very nicely. The rack is formed. Hodge can't do anything. Creel, a big pass away to him. Torreira. Short ball. Oh, to low. Australia desperate to get this ball back. Whiteley still going. Habana over the top. And Habana try. What's a pass to find Brian Habana in space over the head of Hodge. And the new man to the Wallabies scene cannot turn and cover one of the greatest try scorers of all time that quickly. Warren Whiteley, he did the magic. Oh, you've got a credit back there. Looked like it was Sekope Kepu who was sitting out there. Scotsio in the ruck. And let's see, over the head it goes for the tight head prop. And in for the try goes Brian Habana. Here's a try-scoring machine. He knows one direction. And that is over the white line. And you've got to say early on, the hands in this weather haven't been too bad. Here is Yancey's with a great kick from the sideline out, and Yancey's does well. That's 7-0. South Africa, the visitors, hit first blood against the Wallabies. And that will hurt as well. Here's Brendan Foley with a really good opportunity early on, but the Wallabies haven't taken them. Here is Kepu. And again, Australia is slow to support their ball runner, and the ball is stolen straight back. Wide, instantly comes South Africa. It's Habana on Hodge again. This time he just gets him into touch. That is a real battle out there. Hodge is getting skinned for breakfast, lunch and tea. The Wallabies opting with Captain Moore, just a three-man line out. They hit the man nicely. Kenio away to Cooper. Short ball, Kepu again. Nicely away to Dean Mum! Dean Mum! What a run! Oh, the pass not on the mark. And Australia may lose out. No! Well done, Australia. They hang on this time. Moore goes short. Michael Hooper. Hooper himself. Oh, he is all alone. Cooper does well. Mum over his head. Ball given away. Seo makes a tackle. And South Africa survive when they shouldn't be. Quickly out it goes. Southern Yankees again. Smacks us away. No real trouble for the fly half. And De Jong outside gives him the nod of approval. Wow, the Wallabies, they should be putting a bit more pressure on than this. Up it goes. Nicely taken. Hooper, first receiver. Dreadful pass. Carivio! That is outstanding! Halen Petty shifts to the corner. He's got the speed. Oh, he doesn't finish the job. And the ball is placed in goal by Fifth de Klerk, the hero, the saviour of South African rugby at the moment. Kicked away from Yantes, and Foley pulls it in. Pocock does all right with it. Hooper away to Cooper. Short pass, but doesn't find anyone. Hodge gets a dreadful chance to collect the ball. Quickly from Pocock. Hayden Petty gives it to no one. Oh, that is terrible. It's going to be a full race. It's Cooper up against Lowe. Oh, the pass was horrible. And he just held on too long. And Hogarth goes into touch. Well, the many players will be calling, why didn't Lowe give that sooner? Line out to Australia at the front is Clay, nicely. Cooper, he goes a little sideways, goes to Karevi. Karevi straightens, now goes to Foley. Brendan Foley looking wide. He's still got Hodge. Hodge uses power. And he burns his way up to halfway. Get out. Cooper, great ball to Douglas. Here's a real chance. Oh, Douglas has knocked on the big opportunity. And South Africa come away with it. And it is Yancey's who kicks it into touch. Well, 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 what a 40 minutes this has been. South Africa have had a lot of competition for the possession stakes, but they come away 60-40 leaders when Australia really couldn't keep their own dinner at their own table. They've been throwing away so many balls, so many dreadful and just passes to nobody is what it's really been. You can see handing her as 12-1 has been the difference in the first half. Australia, if they held on, they could have been in this game. They should have and could have scored at least one try. You can tell by the line break, 6-4, that they should be celebrating something from this match so far. South Africa, more ball, but they've done more defence as well. Tackle count, 7 up from that of the Wallabies. It's a tight one here at Suncorp, but someone's going to take some crucial points home. Will it be the Springboks? Will the Wallabies save their international season? Find out over the next 40 minutes. Well, the pressure is on these men in yellow. You've got to say they've had chance after chance. Foley, Cooper have been the main ones with opportunities. As up goes the second half kickoff. Hayla Petty does brilliantly to climb high, but again, support non-existent, and it comes away in Hogard. A deep scrum half, of course, Guinea. Well, does well, doesn't he? More away to Kempu. Oh, it's about 700 on one. They've got to score. Karevi away to Hodge, and Reece Hodge will score a crucial try. The Wallabies are back in it, but they almost didn't. How tight was this? So many numbers. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Karevi did the right thing. Maholje had his number. Acceleration was key, but Hodge, you've got to say, he's had a tough appointment out there on the left wing, but he's finally got some payback. Against his opposite number, Habana was nowhere. And Hodge trots in, and the Wallabies are back in it. Great for the young man to get his first try and his first start as well. And we could be all tied back up again. It's Bernard Foley. Crucial kick at 7-5. Here comes Foley. Steps up. Strikes it nicely. It's over. Well, the combination of 10-12. Have we seen the best of it tonight? I am not convinced at all. A lot of space for those playmakers. Yet we are just 7-all. The rain, surely a factor in the way these two sides are playing. Up goes Mum. Nice ball to Foley. Finds Hooper. Hayla Petty gets to miss out. And it goes away to him now. He's got Karevi on his shoulder. That was just... Well, you saw it coming a mile away. It was a bad pass. And you just saw Karevi was really not interested in that ball at all. And when it came his way, touch was all it was going to find. Here's Strauss. He finds Diego in the middle. And don't know what Faf de Klerk was thinking there, but he's gone straight to some heavy traffic. Now South Africa. Oh, big tackle there on De Jong. He's been flattened. Here's Ebenezer Beef. He goes nowhere as well. Australia try to pull him down with the ball. De Klerk gets his pass away. Wide over the top again. Habana just getting away from Hodge. Has he got the wheels? No! Oh, he bulldozes through 3 tacklers. And Tawera! What a strong run for the big loose head prop. Well, I don't know if the Wallabies can hang on to another try here inside ball. Mahomes. Hey! Oh, that was close. Australian need defenders. It's Creel. Yantes does well. Big pass over the top. Little grubber! But Hogard is too heavy. And he may have just bombed a massive opportunity. Australia quickly opt for the 22 dropout. They are just hanging on by a whisker at the moment, the Wallabies. There's no question the better team at the moment are the Springboks. De Klerk gets it away to Low. He takes it to halfway. Tawera turns around the corner to Strauss, does well. Oh, that's an advantage. Mistake by South Africa. And De Jong, it is the man. I think he received the pass from Strauss. But look how tight they kept it there. Some really quick passes between Strauss and De Klerk in the end. First real scrum of the match we've actually had. Kenya feeds. Oh, South South Africa may steal this. This will be just absolute killer to the Wallabies. Yancey's does well, and it's a big opportunity. Hodge again has to really defend low. Does well, Foley on defence. This is just big opportunities right now for South Africa. It's the beef, still going. Somehow his pass goes away to Kriel. In midfield. Release. Oh, South Africa, they can smell another try. Quickly wide it goes. Halapiti on Holgard. He's done it. Francois Holgard does it. Didn't look like it had the speed or the room, but he just gets away from Dan Halapiti. And this was all created from Maholja as well. Quick pass from Antes, and there it is. Into the corner, the desperate dive. Right at the death, not enough to stop Francois Holgard from scoring. A great try. It was just the numbers in defence, not there from Australia. Desperate for the ball, and they could not turn that into possession. Well, Holgard scores when he butchered one he could have not long ago. The question now for Australia is, where do they come back into the game? Here is Yantes. Oh, that is outstanding. It did not wither one little bit. It's 14-7, Australia down by 7, South Africa in control of this one. Well, something special has to come out now from the Wallabies. And they look left side to create it. Up they go, Hooper does well, he's lost the ball straight away. Well, that just tells you the full story of this match at the moment. Pop short pass back around the corner, and it's Adrians who takes it in. Stolen though, Co, Cooper, Guinea. Oh, that's horrible. Halapiti has to come in and clean it up. Still time on the clock. Coleman gets it to Moore. Stephen Moore, the captain for the Wallabies, charges straight into defence, as if you'd expect him to do anything else, but the number's just not there for the Wallabies. Good tackle there on de Klerk. Wow, they just run down the clock now, South Africa. Wiley does well, pops it back into Strauss. Well, they will just run this right down to the very last minute. There is 5 to go. Karevi, Mum, the way to Douglas. Oh, great tackle! Had to be made on Douglas as well. Slow play coming back. Looks for Cooper. Cooper! Oh, he might do it! He's done it! He's got 3 and the Wallabies are still alive! It's 14-10. He's left it to the death. But Quade Cooper may have pulled out something special. There is a minute and 47 seconds left. South Africa to kick off. Is there one last twist in this test? Up goes Kepu. Siu does well, gets to Cooper. Oh, Cooper's in trouble. He is majorly isolated. It's gone back to Kriel, and that'll be the test match. Oh, it could have been so much more. Quade Cooper, he committed. He took the gamble, and it didn't pay off. South Africa have come to Australia and pulled off what is, some may see to be a minor miracle. The Wallabies pulled every trick they had out of the book. They were playing second rows in the back row, and Quade Cooper started to open up his little box of tricks, but it was almost too little, too late. They couldn't get enough ball out to the players to do the job, and their ball retention was just dreadful. That sums up the game. If your back row and your forward pack are not clearing rucks, it makes it a very, very hard job to win the game. 14-10, the final score. South Africa pull off a massive win. For Australia, the try scorer was just Hodge. Foley with a conversion, and Cooper with the drop goal. As for South Africa, Holgard and Habana, the 2 wingers, getting a try apiece. And out in Yantes, of course, 2 out of 2 from the tee. Full time, and the Wallabies, well, they turned their possession and territory around, didn't they? It didn't seem like they were getting the chances, but they just couldn't consistently keep the pressure on the Springboks. 53-47, that's almost dead even there. Territory a bit more one-sided to the Wallabies, but unbelievably, they could not put a man over the line. So many line breaks. Where are they? They're 10-8. That is a lot of line breaks to only score one try from in two for South Africa. That is a lot of wasted opportunities. The bottom line sums up the game. Handling errors 16-3. That tells me the full story. Australia did not manage the weather conditions. South Africa, on the other hand, they did a pretty good job, and it said retention of the ball, keeping it in hand for long periods. That tells the full tale of this third round fixture. South Africa take important points here, and the Wallabies, well, they go deeper into the mire. That is my time for today. Done and dusted, of course. A great matchup between these two world powers of international rugby. Are they at their best? Far from it, but the entertaining rugby is still there. 14-10 the final score, and I bid you all a fond farewell. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Hope you are enjoying the series here on the channel. We will have plenty more coming up for all you who are waiting. The Nathan Nichols career mode will be kicking off very, very soon. The decisions have been made where he is going next season, so stay tuned for that coming your way very, very soon as well. But for now, my time is done. I thank you all for tuning in and watching, and until next time, take care.